Willkommen, bienvenue, and welcome back to MHC with Light. Today, we're going to make some walls. That's not how you make walls. Like so. It's a lot of walls. I think that's probably all the walls we're going to need. At least for now. We might make more later. But we're going back to the village. We're going to secure it. And then, what else are we going to do? Oh, we're going to rearrange our crops. Skilly! There's always somebody waiting for me. But he didn't see me fast enough to shoot me. I was expecting a creeper. There's always a creeper waiting for you. Spider. Let's make ourselves a sword. Let's make it out of iron. Because we're going to be killing a lot of things. Oh, we got some string. Nice. There's plenty of food back at the village, so if we make a little dash for it, it won't really harm our chances too much. Granted, that will eat into our profits a bit, because pretty much every food that we've got there is something we can sell. But then again, time is money. Ain't that right, pig? Whoa, almost fell in. That pig knows what I'm talking about. Someday in the future, I will likely come back and drag all the pigs out to the village, but that day is not today. Today we need to make sure the village is safe. And, well, yeah, that's pretty much it. Just make it safe and productive. Productive would be good. Step 1 in the safety measures. Cover this up. Someone is bound to fall in this hole. No more. Okay, so this is not a deep hole. That's fine. There's a dangerous hole over here, which we blocked off, so it's relatively safe. Now, I do not want this door here. And okay, so I want to block this in. Pardon me. I'm going to leave an opening such that they can get in. But I'm going to block this area off. This is the only area with doors. So when night falls, they will run in here. Let's give them a little bit of space here. I don't want to go all the way out, so I'm going to block this here. I've got some extra doors. Door. Ooh, I should probably eat some bread. Bread. Door. Door. Okay. I want to break this door out here. Okay, step 1. I'm going to break a lot of the crops out here to make these guys empty their inventories. Because the farmers will pick up crops, and I think they might even start with some crops in their inventories. And, well, those are things we can sell back to them. So we need to get them to drop all of that. Particularly the wheat rows. But I'll pick up everything. And I'm breaking just one because the original farm setup is inefficient. You don't want 2 rows of wheat next to each other. You don't want 2 rows of carrots. So if you've got a carrot row, put it next to potatoes or wheat or something. All depends on how much of any given crop you want. Now, this guy has planted a few things. So let's break him. See if he's got anything else. Is this good? This is no good. I have faith that they're going to run into their place, so I don't think I need to use a water bucket this time. But we'll see. Because this is a relatively confined space for them. I haven't made up my mind as to whether or not I want to try to make a villager breeder. It is in my nature. I love setting up the breeding things. They're a bit more difficult to do in 1.8 than they were in 1.7. Because the villagers need to be willing to breed. They don't just need the doors. You also need them to either have food or to have been traded with. Okay, so we got a stack of carrots. Let's plant those here. What are you? Potato. So let's put the potato back and plant some wheat next to it. Now, as we get more crops, we're gonna make more farmland, because this is a nice amount of farmland, but it's not all the farmland we could have. Okay, so that's pretty well set over here. We'll let that grow. We'll come back to these. See how much they've planted. Let's plant some wheat next to this. So basically what I'm doing is, if it's carrots or if it's potatoes, I plant wheat next to it. If it's wheat, I'm planting carrots until I run out. Because I want a lot of carrots. I want an overabundance of carrots. Because we've got pigs. We also want an overabundance of pigs. Now here's hoping nothing tramples our crops. I might try to do the villager breeding just to get an iron golem, because those are really fun to have around. But I don't know. We'll have to see. Oh, this is not a carrot row. I thought I heard something. It's probably the pig. Okay, so let's harvest these carrots. And the wheat. Okay, now over here. Last bit of wheat. I'm not too concerned about potatoes, but I'll plant another row here, just because. And there we are. We are pretty well set to grow everything we need to grow. And we've got a decent sized stash for expanding our farmland. But for that, we're going to need a hoe and a shovel. And for that, we need to get back to our crafting station. Wait a minute. I've got my crafting station on me. I'm thinking I should put it in here somewhere. How about here? Because here, it'll also let us jump out. Okay, so. I'm actually going to use some iron for this, because I don't know what else I'm really going to be using iron for. Yes, you can trade it with the villagers, but I don't have a villager that you can trade that with at the moment. So I'm just going to get these tools set up the way I want them. Come here, you. Okay, it's getting to be nighttime, so the villagers should start spazzing out soon. And they'll start going a little crazy and run into the village. Like so. But some of them it takes a little while, and I'm not really sure why. So, the other thing I needed iron for, a bucket. I'm going to need a bucket for setting up additional farmland. Let's put this away. Come on, get inside. Curfew, curfew. Anyone left outside's gonna die. Come on, get over here. Get over here. I can't protect you if you won't protect yourself. Where are you going? Where did you go? You're in there? Okay, stay in there. Okay, so now, actually let's use the andesite so it stands out a little more. We're gonna build little hopways to get inside. Ooh, creeper. Yeah, I want little hopways to get in and out. Where'd he go? Because I would like to kill quite a few zombies before the night is through. I know I could just let them burn up, but I kind of want to stab them. But I don't want to get blown up by a creeper. Now, I make the hopways such that the villagers can't get out. And if I get in a pinch, I can get back in. Now, I really wanted to get that guy in here. But when push comes to shove, I could expand this area. I've got enough walls, I've got enough cobble. Ooh, that was a weird frame issue. Come on, over here. Wahahaha! Take that, you jerk. Okay, so there should be... Hello, Zombo. Come here. They should be distracted by the villagers, really. So they shouldn't even notice me when I start killing them. I mean, they might once I actually stab them, but even then, they're too distracted by the tasty villager meat to actually really care about me at all. I don't see any creepers. Hello? Carrying your buddy around? Seems like a bad plan. Hello, other creeper who would creep up behind me and kill me. So I do plan on expanding the crops. I plan on expanding the city. Like, slowly absorb additional buildings until it's all safe on the inside. But I will need more torches to be able to light the whole place up. Because I think some of it might be more than 22 away from where I'll be working. Really? And this is why I need to do a parkour map. I am not good at jumping onto walls. Because I didn't really want to jump over the wall. I just wanted to be on the wall. Such that I can just hop out and jump. And not worry about that skelly. Whoa, he bothers me anyway. I'll just wait here. He'll eventually come over here, and I can kill him over here. Or the sun will come up, and I can just, you know, wait for him to burn. Also a good potential plan. Let's see. Food-wise, I want to keep eating bread. Baked potatoes might be a better way to go. Hey, where'd he go? I look away for a second and he runs away. How's Skelly doing? Skelly's fine. Now, I'm sorry to be just mostly just waiting. Ooh, there's a witch over there. Mostly just waiting around. But I don't have a particular need to be underground. I mean, I could find gold. But that's one of the few things underground that I actually need. Right now, we're letting our crops grow. And we're making decisions about what to do. Because we could breed our villagers. We can definitely breed our pigs. But breeding villagers in 1.8, like I said, it might be more hassle than it's worth. For the ones that have good trades, it might be worthwhile to have them breed. Oh, hello. Thank you for coming close. Goodbye. And we got it. Bones will help. That'll grow some crops. I doubt we'll ever find a wolf. Now, I know the nights are kind of boring. I should do more running and killing. But with the creepers about and no significant armor... Well, I suppose I could set up my furnace and cook up the rest of my iron. And do something unprecedented and actually make a piece of armor. Unprecedented. Come on, over here. Thank you. We've got 2 gunpowder already. 2 gunpowder, 2 arrows. Man. How much string did I get? Only 2? That's a shame. It's not bow time just yet. Hello. I wonder how much zombie flesh we need. Probably more than 8. Who's in here? Why, hello! 38 rotten flesh. Wow. Well. It might be worthwhile to light up all the caves underneath of us and set up a dark room to just spawn tons of zombies, because that's a lot of rotten flesh. Okay, so we could make a chest plate, but we need a bucket. Bucket is more important. And the sun is rising, so this probably shouldn't be here. That blocks my hop. There we go. So, in the next day, we will expand our farming situation. We will expand our town and likely add some more doors back in. Possibly put some doors where they don't belong. Try to get the population of this place up if possible. So, this episode, let's find somebody who wants a potato. Do you want a potato? Hey, come back here. Potato? You don't want potatoes. Nope. White coats don't want potatoes. Oh, the zombies are burning. Nope. You. Here, have some potatoes. So, that's the end of episode 2, which is going from day 1 into day 2. We haven't made it quite yet. But we've got a bit of zombie flesh. We've got a lot of carrots. Quite a bit of seeds. So we're in a pretty good situation. And now it's day 2 officially. So I will see you in the next episode of MHC with Light.